Check. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Today we are back for some more Genshin Impact. And yeah, how's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's doing well. But yeah, as you can probably see, we are back for some more Genshin. And I'm super excited, and as the stream title says, today, we're going to be doing Yae Miko story quest in the Interlude. Hey, Celestial, welcome to the stream. Welcome. I'm good. How are you, Celestial? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, today we're doing Yae Miko story quest. So yeah, as well as the second Interlude chapter. That's good to hear, Celestial. I'm glad you're good. But yeah, today we're doing some stuff today. But yeah, how's everyone's weekend going today? Hope everyone's weekend is going well. But yeah. Hey, Hey, Celestial, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 2 months. for another tier 1 sub, Celestial. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad you're having fun here. Yes, I was. Yes, I was, Celestial. Yes, I indeed was able to find my picks. Yes. Which reminds me, before we do any of that, I think it's time Yeah, which also reminds... Yeah, thank you. Which reminds me, before we do any of that... Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait, hold up. Oh, is this locked behind Natland, really? Oh, is this really locked behind the... Oh wow, is this really locked behind Natland? Oh yeah, fair. Cause like I thought you were able to be, you know, able to stroll into Natland and do this, but okay. But I guess this one is locked behind Natland. Yeah, kind of weird, but whatever. I guess I'll do that then
precisely
later.
Foretelling one's written destiny.
Cause I thought I had to literally.
Embellishing that fate only leads to misconception.
Because I thought I would probably just walk into Natland and get that picture first, and then, you know. But I guess not. Yes, that's not the case, but yeah. Let's do Yae Miko's thing.
We haven't been to the Yae Publishing House in a while. Paimon wonders if they have any new books in. The one we read with A that time was pretty cool.
Okay.
Come on, this is a no-brainer, man. There's only one thing worth wishing for, and that is a ton of Mora.
But the exam's next week. If I fail again, I'm seriously done for. I'm better off wishing that my exam goes smoothly.
Ah, it's just an exam. Trust me, there's no problem you can't solve by throwing Mora at it. If it doesn't work, then just keep throwing till it does.
What are they arguing about? It's quite a spirited debate.
Huh? Really? You guys don't know? You need but stand on this land at midnight, lower your head and recite a special incantation, then your wish will come true.
Okay. Weird as hell, man. Is it from a novel?
Looks like you guys really aren't in the loop. This, my friends, is the next big thing. A highly effective wish ritual guaranteed to make your wishes come true.
A wish ritual? That actually works?
This does not sound credible.
Right? Even
For real,
Paimon
though.
knows that's just not how the world works.
I didn't believe it at first either, but that changed when it worked for someone I know. It's this guy called Kunihiko. He's practically always been unemployed, wastes his days away, and he owes a lot of money. Like a
For
lot.
real,
But get this,
Celestial. Lol, for
I don't
real.
see him for a few days, and suddenly I find him dressed to the nines and feasting at a high-class restaurant. I heard it directly from him. He used this wishing ritual, and the next day he woke up to find his whole bed filled high with Mora.
His whole bed was filled with... Wow!
Bruh. God damn it, Paimon. Really? Paimon, calm down.
Of course, I'm sure the part about waking up lying on a bed of Mora is a bit of an exaggeration.
Yeah, for sure, Celestial.
Whether you believe it or not, it's not exactly a difficult ritual. It can't hurt to give it a try, right?
If you're still feeling skeptical, just ask around. There are a lot of very compelling stories going around these days.
Really? Well, come on! Let's go ask around right now, shall we?
Why the sudden urgency, Paimon?
Well, if it really is true, then just think of all the Mora Paimon could... Oh, and you'd finally be reunited with your twin too. Let's go, let's go!
Sure, Mora. Sure, Paimon. The Great Narukami Offering. Okay. Sure, Paimon. Mora. Sure. Alright.
On closer inspection, it seems like there really are a lot of people talking about this kind of stuff. Hey, see those two? Paimon remembers them from the Yae Publishing House. One's an editor and the other's an author.
Grasp the thought in mind. Clear like the light of the moon. As close as kin with you. No, thou. Wait, thee? Hear my summons, right?
For real. For real, Celestial. She definitely is basically a floating stomach in a mini bank. For real.
No, it's not hear my summons, it's heed my summons. Heed! You're never going to get it down at this rate.
Hey, what are you guys up to?
Whoa! Sheesh, you scared me. Okay. Where did I leave off with the incantation again?
Incantation? Are you guys trying out this new wishing ritual stuff too?
Junkichi is trying it out, to be specific. He's hit a bit of a creativity block recently, so... I'm helping him make a wish
Wow.
so that he can move past it.
I didn't think you guys would believe in this kind of thing.
I mean, I obviously don't. But Junkichi never listens to an outside opinion, so all I can do is go along with it.
Mr. Shigeru, can you please be a little more accommodating? This is extremely important to me. People have had all kinds of wishes come true. Become more attractive, get rich quick, ace their studies. I'm just
Bruh.
a poor, struggling writer looking to get
Duh.
over a creative
Bruh.
hurdle. Is that so much to ask? Anyway, I just know this is going to work. I have a gut feeling about it.
Didn't you say the same thing when you went to make your wish at the Grand Narukami Shrine? Oh, I just know this is gonna work. I have a gut feeling about it.
The Omamori from the shrine take too long to have any effect on your luck. All right, enough of that. Help me get this incantation down. My new book depends on it.
Look, to be completely honest, I think you need to sit down and have a good think about what kind of story you want to write. Where's all that self-confidence you had when you first started out? Look at you now, trying dubious methods from any old light novel.
Wait,
Aw, okay.
this wishing ritual comes from a light novel?
Yep, it's from the one called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits.
Is it published by the Yae Publishing House?
No, it's most likely a self-published title. It just appeared out of nowhere and took Inazuma by storm. As a fellow writer, I'll refrain from passing comment on how well the story is written, but everyone is saying the wishing incantations it contains are the real deal.
Look, Junkichi, yes, everyone's saying it's real, it works, but that's only half the story. I've also heard lots of people saying that everyone who's had their wish granted using this method starts behaving strangely.
What's so surprising about that? They're probably just giddy with joy at having their wish come true.
Okay, sure.
This is starting to sound a little suspicious. Why don't we
Yeah,
go to the
for
Grand
real.
Narukami Shrine and ask Yae Miko about it? She's the expert when it comes to both light novels and the supernatural.
Hey, Octavia. Hey, Octavia VT. Welcome to chat. Welcome. Welcome to stream. Welcome to chat. Thanks for dropping by this stream. How are you today? Octavia, welcome. I'm good. How are you, Octavia?
Octavia_VT just followed.
Thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate it. Also, thank you. Alright, time to head to the Grand Narukami Shrine then. No problem. But yeah, welcome. Hope you enjoy your time here. Oh yeah, time to see Yae Miko. Let's see what's going on, Yae.
Miko! Great, you're here!
I play other games as well, Octavia.
Well, hello there, young ones. What brings you to the shrine? It just so happens that I have a wonderful novel here. I highly recommend it.
We'd like your expert input on something.
Oh? Well, what did you want to ask?
Well, we were just... actually, you look kind of busy. Is this a bad time?
No, not at all. It's nothing major.
Lady Guji, what do you mean, nothing major? I'm begging you, you've got to help me save my brother.
No, I don't stream daily, no. But I do stream on weekends, actually. And I do also have, like, a schedule on my Discord, when I usually, like, decide to stream as well. So, yeah. Or I put out a schedule for that. Oh, what's up with him?
It really is nothing major. I stand by that. Oh, but since you're so curious, let's have him relate the story one more time, just for you.
You two seem to have a good relationship with Guji. Please, put in a good word for me. You have to convince her to help my brother. Here's what happened. My name is Kato Yohei, and my brother is Kato Shingo. All he's ever wanted is to become a swordmaster, so he once asked Sensei Domon of the Meikyo Shisui art to take him on as a disciple.
Thank you. Thank you for the encouragement, Octavia. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Domon turned him away.
Appreciate the
Took one look at him
encouragement.
and said he didn't have what it takes to train in the art of the sword. But my brother wasn't about to resign himself to defeat. He trained every day as hard as he could, and finally proved himself by defeating one of Domon's best disciples in a duel recently.
Yes, I do have all my graphic stuff from my stream, and no, I'm not interested in getting art.
But since his victory, he's been acting extremely strange. It's like he's become a completely different person. The doctors can't find anything wrong with him, so I'm betting it must be the work of an evil spirit. That's why I'm here, begging for Guji Yae's help.
You know, there really aren't as many evil spirits lurking around as you seem to think. Your brother achieved the goal he'd been striving toward for as long as he can remember, and now it's gone. It's only natural that he feels a little empty and lost while he's trying to find a new direction.
Aw,
If it were
okay.
me, I'd
Poor
just
guy.
leave him be for a couple of days. He'll recover on his own soon enough.
I said I don't...
No, Lady Guji. If you saw him for yourself, you'd know. I guarantee you he's not acting like someone who feels empty and lost.
Oh, all right, all right. Then tell me, when did your brother spar with Domon's disciple?
About 5 days ago.
5 days ago, you say?
Yes, Lady Guji. That's a long time for him to be acting up like this. I'm really worried about him. Our greatest wish is to one day found our own school, just like Domon. We can't jeopardize that dream now.
Wait a minute, now I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I agree, Celestial. She is always
Are you
really
here to
smart.
save your brother, or are you here to make your dreams of founding a martial arts school come true?
Yeah, I agree, Celestial. She really does seem so smart. And she really does have that mystery about her, for real, though. She seems very... Yeah, she's definitely super mysterious. For real.
Well, they're kinda two sides of the same coin, aren't they?
Whatever. Let me ask you this. Have you heard of any interesting new rumors lately? If so, I'd love to hear about them.
What? Rumors? I haven't heard anything.
Oh dear. Well, that's too bad.
Lady Guji, please stop changing the subject. This is someone's life we're talking about here. Please, you've gotta help me.
Miko, he seems really desperate. His thing with his brother sounds really bad. Come on, you should help him.
He looks very anxious.
Okay, fine. Then it's decided.
Okay, hey, let's go.
You gonna help him?
Kato, whatever your name was, these two guests are trusted acquaintances of mine, and in fact, they are experts in resolving all manner of strange and supernatural phenomena. Exorcisms and that sort of thing are all in
Okay,
a day's
nice.
Uh,
work for them.
Wait a sec.
Really?
Wait, bro, what?
Is that hesitation that I detect in your voice? So let me get this straight. You come begging to me for help, I actually recommend someone for the job, then suddenly you start doubting me?
Not at all, never. Whatever Lady Guji says, I trust wholeheartedly. Thank you two for your willingness to help. Please follow me.
No, hold on a hot second, Miko. We may be a lot of things, but we ain't exorcists.
Bruh. For real. For real, though. Come on, Yae. Plus, the guy definitely seemed a bit sus. Yeah, this is way beyond our level.
Don't worry. If he wants an exorcism, just grab a handful of salt and mutter some mumbo-jumbo while you're sprinkling it around. It's a common trope in light novels, right? You just have to have a bit of bravado. As soon as the protagonist gains self-confidence, everything else just magically falls into place.
This is not a light novel, though.
Well, you were the ones who seemed concerned about his situation. Don't you think it would be a little unfair to make me do all the work? Besides, we both know you wouldn't be here at the Grand Narukami Shrine unless you had a request for me too. This is an opportunity to demonstrate that you come in good faith.
This feels all wrong. But you technically have a point, so...
All right, let's go. Don't worry now, I'll be coming along too.
For real, wow,
Okay,
Miko, for real.
let's follow
Celestial.
Yohei and go visit his brother.
Of course.
What is
Of
going
course.
on here? Granted, you can never be quite sure what's going on in Miko's mind, but she seems even more disinterested than usual in Yohei's situation. What? Well, a life's at stake here, so it looks like we'll have to deal with that first before we'll get the chance to ask her about the incantation stuff.
Yeah, alright. For real. Alright. Let's see what Miko made us do. Wants us to do. With this whole exorcism business. Alright.
How strange. My brother's been meditating here pretty much constantly over the past few days, but now he's gone.
Meditating?
Yeah, it's something that he suddenly started doing after defeating Domon's disciple. He just sits there alone, talking to himself. It's pretty disturbing, actually. But that's not important right now. Where the heck could he have gone in his current state?
This does pose a bit of a problem. If we can't find your brother, well, we can't perform an exorcism with nothing to exorcise, can we? Kato, whatever your name was, given the circumstances, why
Bruh.
don't you start by going to find your brother and also picking up a handful of salt on your way? We'll need to use it during the exorcism.
Bruh. Kato, whatever your name, is crazy. That's crazy. Using whatever your name, bruh. Miko, what the hell? The disrespect. Yeah, for real, Celestial.
Okay. Okay, got it. I'm on it.
Miko, what about us? Shouldn't we help look for his brother too?
No need. While What's-His-Face is handling that, we'll take a walk around and ask people what they know about the two brothers. Maybe we'll find out some amusing details.
Bro, what's his face? God damn, Miko. The disrespect she's handing out, man. Honestly, great, Celestial. The disrespect. Alright. Time to ask people about stuff. Aw, that pet is cute.
Hello, sir. We'd like to ask you about the Kato brothers.
Okay.
Oh, are you debt collectors? Yohei said to tell you not to worry. He'll be able to pay you back as soon as he has enrolled a few disciples.
Huh? Debt collectors? No, we're not here for anything like that. But, it sounds like Yohei and Shingo have gotten themselves into a bit of a pickle.
Well, yes.
That's
I don't
putting it
think there's
lightly.
any disputing that. Those two don't have an ounce of dedication between them. They just hop between ideas and won't stick to anything.
Huh? But Yohei said his brother has always wanted to become a sword master, and even asked Domon to be his sensei.
That's true, yes. Shingo begged Domon to take him on, and eventually, he finally relented. But even after convincing a renowned sensei to give him a chance, he was the same as ever, bumming around in class instead of focusing on his training. In the end, Domon had had enough and kicked him out. But Shingo was resentful about it. He blamed Domon for not seeing his potential, and even declared that he would challenge a disciple of Domon to a duel.
Wait, what? That's not what we heard.
Oh, how interesting.
Yeah, for real.
We heard a slightly different version. My brother wasn't about to resign himself to defeat. He trained every day as hard as he could and finally proved himself by defeating one of Domon's best disciples in a duel recently.
Yohei said that? That Shingo trained hard. That's ridiculous. He just lay there cussing
Damn.
to high heaven all day, every day. Some training regimen, that is. Yohei did tell me about Shingo winning the fight, but I took it with a grain of salt. You can ask
Honestly,
Kenji at the
agreed,
village entrance
Celestial.
more about that. He always has reliable information.
Well, okay then. Guess it's time to pay a visit. Alright. Hello, Kenji.
Hey there, we've come to ask you about the Kato brothers.
Oh, you mean Shingo and Yohei?
Yeah, we heard that Shingo defeated an apprentice of Domon's recently. Is that true?
Yes, it's true. Oh, wait, so are you here because you heard they're starting their own school and you're looking to sign up?
We're not here to sign up, but we would like to hear more details about the fight.
Well, you've come to the right person. I actually went to watch it. I thought it was a joke when I first heard that
Okay.
Shingo was going to challenge a disciple of the Meikyo Shisui art. But when he drew his sword, he became a whole different person. The way he handled his blade, it was like flowing water, mesmerizing to watch.
Okay.
Domon's disciple is no pushover, but he was absolutely no match for Shingo.
Is Shingo really that strong?
Yep, he seemed pretty euphoric after winning the duel too. He was celebrating very vocally, saying something like, "What a duel. I haven't felt this good in a long time."
Any other details to share? We've heard that Shingo has been behaving rather out of character since then.
I'd definitely say that he has more energy than he used to. In the past, he never used to do much except lie around sunbathing all day. But just yesterday, for example, I saw him cutting down trees for the village head. In the space of one afternoon, he did what most people couldn't finish in 3 days. Not only that, but he managed to fell a lavender melon tree with just one kick.
Okay. Huh.
Quite impressive.
Things got weird after that, though. The village head brought out some tofu for him, and he just flipped out. He shouted, "What is that stuff? Keep that away from me!" and then ran off.
Lady Guji, esteemed exorcists. Finally, I found you. I found my brother. He's at the waterfall, and I've got the salt you asked for, too. Come on, let's go.
Oh, as much as I'd
Okay.
prefer to stay and hear some more delicious details, I suppose we'd better be going now that he has been found.
Well, okay then. I guess it's time to exercise some people. Well, okay then. Alright, time to get down.
Scry
Boom.
the sky.
Look over there. That's him at the waterfall.
Oh, damn, okay. Huh. Training by the
this
waterfall,
is
huh?
Yoi's brother. Whoa. He's meditating while sitting in a waterfall. That's pretty wild. Hey, listen! He's talking to himself.
Woo! How's that? Can you feel it? Can you feel the feeling of manliness? Found your own school? Ha! So shallow. How can a manly man aspire to something so lame? Please, spare me. Spare me. I can't feel the manliness. I can't even feel the cold anymore.
Oh, damn.
I can't take any more. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, this is, well, then, for real, Celestial.
Yohei! Yohei! Save me! Save me!
Did you hear that? All the nonsense aside, he's going for help!
Huh? Who goes there?
He stood up! And now he's coming this way!
No, don't come any closer. Help!
What do we do? Miko, think of something!
Oh, poor thing. Yohei, your brother's life is hanging in the balance, and he's using his final breaths to call on you for help. Whatever shall we do?
Damn.
I...
Okay.
Well, how should I know?
The way it looks to me is that Shingo feels terribly resentful to you about something. Would you mind telling me what that's all about?
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know.
You don't know.
Aw.
But surely you should have more insight than anyone else into how your brother came to be this way? Yohei, I suggest you think very carefully before you open your mouth again. This is a life or death situation.
For real. For real.
Your brother is your closest relative. You must have noticed straight away when he started acting out of character. And yet, 5 whole days pass before it occurs to you to come and seek help from me. You really expect me not to notice the gaping holes in your story?
But I...
As you wish. It's fine by me if you don't want to tell the truth. But after Shingo dies, you'll be next. It's futile trying to escape. Anywhere in the world you run to, it will be right behind your back.
Oh, damn.
After all, you did summon it together.
Ah! All right, I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. My brother and I used a wishing incantation. We made a wish.
Wow, okay. Well then. From a first-hand guide to summoning spirits?
Yes, that's it. The one that's all the rage right now. You just have to recite an incantation at midnight and your wish will be granted. Just like the book described, we drew the magic symbol, stepped inside it barefoot at midnight, said the incantation, and lo and behold, spheres of light appeared all around us. After my brother wished to become a swordmaster, it really worked. Out of nowhere, he suddenly had these amazing sword skills. But his whole personality changed too.
Bruh. Why didn't you seek help right away?
Because I was worried that if he goes back to normal, he'll lose his skills with the sword. If that happens, it'd ruin our plans to start a martial arts school, and we'd be back to being poor. I just wanted to keep this under wraps until we'd managed to get the dojo set up and paid off our debts.
So then, why'd you go to the Grand Narukami Shrine?
Well, 'cause with the way he's acting now, I was worried that rumors might start spreading that he's gotten involved in the occult arts or something, and then no one would want to sign up as his disciple.
Well,
so
fair.
I was thinking that maybe Lady Guji might have a way to get my brother back to normal, but let him keep his sword skills?
My, look at you with your ingenious schemes. Stop deluding yourself. These newfound sword skills are not his. They belong to the spirit that has possessed him.
You're right. We were wrong to do what we did. We had this coming.
All right, then. Your turn now, my little friend. Toss the salt, and then draw your sword.
Oh, okay. Well, damn. Huh.
What is that?
It's the spirit!
Oh, wow, it
See
is the
that?
spirit.
That's what you summoned. And look, now that Shingo's
Well,
no
then.
use, it's coming straight for you.
Well, damn.
Save me! Save me!
Miko! He fainted! What do we do now?
We do nothing. But you, little one, just a quick fight and this will all be over.
Okay.
Who's this? Ah, a fellow swordmaster. Come on, fight me!
He's coming! Be careful!
Well, damn, okay. Well then.
Let me
Fate
try.
is upon you. Let me scry.
Cheap tricks.
Yep, time to beat him up for real.
Delved into destiny. Overruled. This is where you
Boom.
laid bare. Go on. Transfix.
let's go. Boom.
That was great! Excellent! Woo! What a rush! I haven't felt this great in a long, long time.
He disappeared, but he looked pretty content at the end there. Huh.
Oh, well then.
Well, Paimon sure is confused. Do you know what that was all about?
I have a rough idea.
We can talk about it later. They're about to wake up.
What am I doing here? Yae? Yae, is that you?
Shingo, are you alright?
Yae, I had the weirdest dream. I dreamed that I wasn't a useless loser with a sword anymore. I even beat one of Domon's disciples. I thought we could finally open a dojo of our own now. But then I realized I couldn't control my own body. And there was this voice in my ear talking to me constantly. I was terrified and I wanted to take control of my body back, but I couldn't. And the voice kept talking about manliness.
Shingo, we shouldn't have made that wish. We summoned a spirit and it possessed you.
Yes.
Oh, well,
and had we
damn.
not come to your rescue, your life would have been over before too much longer. Then the spirit would have haunted your brother until he died of fatigue too.
Thank you, Lady Guji, and thank you for your assistance, exorcism experts.
All right, take him to get some rest. He's very weak right now, having been possessed for quite a few days. He will experience a high fever, but it won't be fatal. Remember, this is the price you
Wow.
pay. At this point, I would normally lecture you on the dire consequences of using occult methods to obtain power that does not belong to you. But I think you get the picture now, don't you?
Yes, we understand now. We won't do it ever again.
Thank you, Lady Guji. Thank you, exorcists. We'll be on our way then. Come on, Shingo.
Oh, well, damn.
Miko, would they really have lost their lives if we hadn't gotten involved? And if so, why the heck were you so reluctant to help out?
They would have been fine. I had to scare them a little, though. Otherwise, I hardly think these two lazy rascals would have learned their lesson.
So, what was it that possessed Shingo?
You saw it all for yourselves. I'm sure you can figure out what kind of spirit had possessed him, can't you?
Oh, well. Yeah, she does have a point. Agreed, Celestial. A master of the sword. Lots of strength and passion, but doesn't like tofu.
Paimon's got it. It was an Oni.
Correct. Although it
Okay.
possessed Shingo, it didn't have any ill intentions. As a matter of fact, it actually seemed like it was trying to train Shingo to become bolder.
Fair enough. But it seems like it had the opposite effect.
Tossing salt caused it to temporarily leave Shingo's body. Then, you exhausted its strength by fighting it, so it disappeared. Even if we'd done nothing at all, Shingo would have eventually become too weak for his body to host the spirit, and it would have left of its own accord. Of course, it would have been more stressful for Shingo and Yohei that way. Still, the experience may ultimately have been more effective than me scaring them into submission with a little exaggeration.
Whew. Well, the main thing is that nobody got hurt.
All right, seems like we've wrapped up everything here. Come on, off we go.
Hold on, Miko. You say everything's wrapped up, but are you sure about that?
You mean you disagree?
Okay. The incantation they used.
Oh, you mean that they got the incantation from that book? Yes, I know the one.
Actually, that book's the whole reason we came looking for you at the shrine today. Incantations seem really popular right now.
Human beings don't have powers like us yokai. It's quite understandable for them to be interested in incantations to summon the supernatural.
That's not the point. The problem is that the incantations in the book are actually capable of summoning spirits and stuff. And loads of people are trying it.
Oh yeah, that is
Even
true. That
then,
is pretty
humans
bad.
only have so much strength. Even if they do successfully summon a spirit with the incantation, it won't stay with them for very long. I really wouldn't fret about it.
But who wrote this book? And why? Don't we think there might be a bigger safety risk here?
Yeah,
What do
I
you think,
agree,
Traveler?
Celestial. I mean, it does worry me a bit. Yeah, it does worry me a bit, for
Yui
real.
and Shingo may have been fine in the end, but things got pretty scary when Shingo was possessed.
Lady Yae, I finally found you.
Kuroda, what are you doing here?
I'm here to report on Yae Publishing House's sales for the last month. All the numbers are here. Please take a look.
Let me see. What? We're losing market share?
Yes. Overall bestseller, reader's favorite, and trending ranking. We're being beaten in all categories. One book is topping the charts. It's called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits.
Both of you, back here now!
Of course. Bruh.
You have a really scary look on your face right now.
Bruh, of course. Of course, when it personally affects her, she basically just like, yeah, no, we're dealing with this. Of course that happens.
Things just got serious. A first-hand guide to summoning spirits is an all-round hit, summarily beating the novels of the Yae Publishing House by every analysis.
Oh yeah, for real, Celestial. She really did sound like she was scolding me for real. Define serious.
Just what is that supposed to mean? I worked extremely hard to promote our latest featured work, and now a rival book comes out of nowhere and steals our thunder. If this isn't the very definition of intolerable, I don't know what is. I have to come up with a counterplan, and you are going to help me.
Huh? How is this our problem all of a sudden?
For real, Paimon. For real.
Paimon, please. Who wrote this book and why? Don't we think there might be a bigger safety risk here? Oh, am I to take it that
Bruh.
the safety of the people of Inazuma isn't so important in your eyes after all?
I mean, it wasn't important in your eyes.
What just happened? Again, you technically have a point, but this feels all wrong.
For real, Celestial. I mean, you didn't care about people's safety before, Yae, so, you know.
Nothing's wrong, okay? Come on. We're going to war. I'm going to head back and make some preparations. Meet me outside the Yae Publishing House.
Wow, then. Oh, Yae. Of course. Just going to statue to heal. Real quick. Alright. Also, before we do that, I'll be back in a second. I just need to grab a little bit of food, so I'll be back.
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry, guys. But yeah, well, let's keep going.
Overruled.
And sorry about that, Celestial. About saying food. Sorry about that. But yeah, we're back. Let's go.
Alright, Miko, we're here. So what's your plan of action to deal with this rival book?
Why don't you take a guess? I'll give you a hint. It's to do with the Yae Publishing House.
Oh, Paimon knows! Combine the reputation of the Yae Publishing House with the status of Guji Yae and tell everyone that the incantations in that book are dangerous!
Oh, wow. Your first guess and you got it absolutely
Alright.
wrong.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I agree. Thanks, Celestial.
Wait! Seriously? That wasn't it?
A first-hand guide to summoning spirits is the hottest light novel right now. If we did as you suggested, we would effectively be advertising to everyone that the incantations are real. In bending over backwards trying to warn everyone about the dangers, all we would accomplish is to create more curious readers ready to try them out. Also, sales for the book would only increase further.
Okay, yeah, that would be pretty catastrophic. Oh, how about we confiscate all the copies?
Leaving aside the issue of the enormous manpower and resources such an operation would require, going to such lengths over a light novel would be extremely disruptive to the lives of Inazumans.
But that means there's nothing we can do.
Well, I've been thinking. I've read a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. It has many other good qualities besides the incantations alone. The book contains many ancient kaiden, or tales of the supernatural, and is written in a very engaging way. That is why the book has become so popular. I think we're going to have a difficult time trying to rein in its popularity while it's the only work in its league on the market.
Oh, okay. Wait, so you mean...
That's right. How do you get rid of the next big thing? You replace it with the next big thing. So what we're going to do is create Inazuma's newest hit novel. Smash our rivals' sales numbers and win our readers back. That is how Yae Miko wages war. Incidentally, this will also be the best way to combat the influence of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits.
Wait, Miko, so you want us to write a novel?
I've never written a novel before.
Well, becoming an accomplished novelist certainly isn't an overnight process. But let's not forget that I am the chief editor of the Yae Publishing House. I have my ways.
Honestly, for real, Celestial. Definitely should do that for real. Write a book on summoning of Fox Envoy.
I did say this is what we're going to do. I trust that the word teamwork is in your vocabulary. Anyway, there is a writer's submission event going on at the moment. Start by talking to readers and finding out what they're into. When you have an idea of what the current trends are, come back and see me. I'll be at Uyu Restaurant. Find me there when you're done. I will assemble a team, and we can work while we eat.
Well, okay then. Oh, damn, okay. Alright, hello.
reading light novels for a long time now. I'm mainly into big, ambitious fantasy works with an original core concept and good storytelling. These
For
days,
real,
though, everyone seems to be
Celestial, for
imitating each other.
real.
Most of the time, I can guess what the story is about just from the title. The only recent book worth mentioning is A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. Not only is it a good story, but the descriptions are really true to life. So much so that I'm almost wondering if maybe the author really has met all those yokai before.
Us writing the book while Yae eating, for real.
The key to a successful light novel is having good illustrations. When to use illustrations, what they should contain, and which artist you should commission for them. These are all key things to bear in mind. Good illustrations can make up for bad writing. But on the flip side, a bad illustration can ruin your novel, even if you have the best story in the world. There's a saying that light novels are essentially a case of buy art, get words free. I'd agree with that. Too bad most of the top artists have jam-packed schedules, so it's extremely difficult to commission them. The illustrations in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits are incredible, but it's unlike any art style I've ever seen before.
Okay. Huh.
I'll be honest, I read light novels for the cheap thrills. In most traditional stories, the protagonist usually has this long and drawn-out character arc, usually involving a process of separation, loss, and ultimately growth and renewed strength. It reads well and everything, it's just a little slow-paced for me. By contrast, there's this popular light novel at the moment called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, where the protagonist is super strong right from the get-go. That's what I mean by cheap thrills. Action-packed right from page one. The protagonist is a kitsune who has not only mastered the secret art of incantations, but also tea ceremony, painting, and calligraphy.
There's much more to light novels than Paimon realized. Let's go tell our findings to Yae Miko.
A kitsune, huh?
The
Sounds
Yae Publishing
familiar.
House has held many writer submission events to date. The winner gets a
Hi.
huge amount of publicity. It's been the ticket to fame for a lot of authors. If you've got a good idea for a story, you definitely don't want to miss out.
Okay. Oh, the restaurant, right. Okay. What's up here? Well, alright then. Time to head to the restaurant. Hey. Hi, Yae.
Ah, there you are. Let me introduce the team. You've already met Junkichi and Shigeru. Shigeru is an experienced editor, and Junkichi is the author he's partnered with. Junkichi's working through a creative lull at the moment, but all his past works have been very popular with young people. He's developed a distinct and enduringly popular style. Satomi is Yae Publishing House's ace in the hole. Her specialty is that she can write all kinds of completely different stories and all under different pen names. As for what those names are, well, that's a trade secret.
For real, Celestial. That is a great story. Trying to find their sibling by constantly getting sidetracked, for real.
They will be teaming up with us to collectively create the novel that knocks A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits off its perch. So, feeling better about my plan now?
It definitely makes sense.
Now then, tell me what you found out about readers' preferences.
You tell Yae Miko the reader's thoughts.
All very true. An original core concept, a fast pace, quality illustrations, and lots of action. This is the formula that will guarantee good sales numbers. More importantly than that, even though it's a work of fiction, we have to deliver a sense of realism.
Paimon followed pretty much all of that, but there's still one question. What are we actually gonna write about? For example, we know we need an original core concept. But how do we come up with one?
Before you can answer that question, you have to understand your target audience. Take a first-hand guide to summoning spirits, for example. When I read it, all I find is common knowledge to the kitsune. But to the general public, it's bursting with new and interesting ideas. It all comes down to the size of the information gap between author and reader. As a traveler, there must be a great many things you know that are complete unknowns to the people of Inazuma. What is commonplace to you may be fresh and original to them.
Oh, right! So maybe
Okay.
we can take inspiration from our time in Mondstadt and Liyue. But that would make it a completely different genre than a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. Is that gonna be a problem?
Not at all. You don't have to worry so much about how to compete with that book. All you have to do is provide some interesting ideas based on your travel experiences. As long as the core content is interesting, my expert team here will be able to flesh out the details.
Alright, let's start with Chapter 1 then. What are you thinking?
Okay. Reincarnated in another world, encounters with airborne emergency rations? Bruh. The Workshop Bar, the Dragon and the Grand Adventure? Bruh. Let's go with that.
No one would ever go for that, no matter how you tried to play it.
Okay.
Out of a maximum of 10 points, I'd give that a 9.
Oh, okay.
Is there really flying emergency food in other worlds? How does it taste? And how do you cook it? It's a strong opening, an easy way to grab the reader's attention. Never underestimate the appeal of culinary-oriented subject matter. Food, after all, is a topic that everyone is interested in.
Yeah, it's Paimon for real, Celestial. The implication that it's basically Paimon.
Good job, little one. You're not only drawing on your own experiences, but it seems you're filtering them through the lens of the kinds of light novels you've read in the past. I think you really understand what we're trying to do here. Thoughts from the experts? Are we able to work with this general framework to make an interesting story?
Yeah, we think it works. I tend to overcomplicate the core concept if I'm not careful, so this deals with that problem.
That's good. Okay, we're done with Chapter 1. Let's move on to Chapter 2.
Won't that do for now?
Readers will devour your content a lot more quickly than you'd think. If we don't keep delivering the goods now we've caught their attention, all our hard work so far is in vain. Hurry, Chapter 2, let's
Okay.
go. Can't you see that Satomi is waiting?
Okay.
What's wrong with you? You don't look so good.
I can't think of any more stories.
What a pity. I thought your beginner's luck would carry you a little further before it came to this. But alas, the time has come prematurely.
Before it came to what? What's happened?
The bane of our existence. Writer's block. It's your arch nemesis for life, appearing without warning and inflicting a pain worse than death upon the writer. They sell their souls just to get their muse back.
Sounds awful.
When this happens, the best thing you can do is have a bite to eat and take a proper break. Boss, get me a plate of fried tofu, and get some kushikatsu for these two. Just the basic kind will do.
Well, I hope you're able to solve writer's block as well, Celestial.
Don't worry, this is my treat.
Your treat? Oh, wait a minute. Miko, we'll be getting paid for all the hard work we're doing, right?
Of course, everyone that takes part in the creative process will be paid.
Alright, cool. Then let's press on, shall we? Don't give up now, for the sake of our paycheck, get your brain going!
Bruh. Well, I'm glad you can get through it, Celestial. Yeah, for real. It's funny, Celestial. Paycheck. Speak of Mora. Bruh, Paimon always really thinking of Mora, huh?
Ooh! Does this mean your inspirations come back?
Took a trip to Liyue, tour guide turned out... Took a trip to the Liyue, tour guide turned out to be Rex Lapis.
Let's see now. The protagonist arrives in Liyue and befriends a young man who doesn't have the money to pay for anything. Only later do we find out that this young man is none other than Rex Lapis himself. With the help of the Qixing and the protection of the Adepti, I am free to roam this vast realm.
Bruh.
Is this the kind of cheap thrill that guy was talking about?
I give it a 9.8.
Wow,
The story
okay.
is fun and action-packed with no dark undertones. Also, there are a great many legends about Rex Lapis. I'm sure it will spark the people's curiosity.
Yeah, for real, it
I,
was
for
basically
one,
based
think
on
there's
the
a
game, for
sizable
real,
market for
Celestial.
this. Approved.
Alright,
Okay, let's go.
let's just hope Zhongli doesn't mind.
Great. Well, now Satomi can get started on that.
Leave it to me, Lady Yae.
Let's write about Inazuma in the 3rd chapter, shall we? I can help with this one. We can use the Vision Hunt decree or your experience in the Resistance. Any ideas?
Okay. Stuff like this, come on, let's get rid of this Vision Hunt degree.
Clearly very closely based on your own personal experience, with no major changes at all.
Well, I'm running low on inspiration.
That's fine. Since it's something that took place in Inazuma, it might actually be more interesting to readers if it's grounded in the truth. One thing, though. We'll need to rewrite the part about me giving you the Omamori. Let's
Are you
change
sure?
it to...
Huh.
The mysterious Lady Kitsune teaches the protagonist a spell that can make their wishes come true. The protagonist uses this spell to defeat the Raiden Shogun in battle. That should do the trick.
Well, okay then.
So we're really going head to head with our rival on this one, huh?
Damn.
I suppose so. Once they're done writing the manuscript, I'll write the passage where the protagonist recites the incantation myself.
Are we done then?
For real, it is an
Think
interesting
this will
approach,
be able to
Celestial.
beat a first-hand guide to summoning spirits?
The content is fine. Now we just need to promote it. I will contact an artist to make some illustrations. I'm positive they will be at least as good as those in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. We'll also need an endorsement on a paper band around the book. I can get the wonderful Ms. Hina to write that. She runs a
Miss
regular
Hina,
Q&A
huh?
column in That's Life magazine. The people of Inazuma absolutely adore her.
Miss
Feel free
Hina,
to take a break
huh?
while the creative team is doing their work, but please go by the Yae Publishing House at some point to
Alright.
commission Ms. Hina for that recommendation. Once our light novel is complete, let's meet at the writer's submission event.
Well, okay then. But, yeah. I gotta do something real quick, so I'll be back.
That's just like Erika, always refining her craft.
Welcome to Uyu Restaurant. Please talk to me if you want to order.
That's just like Erika, always refining her craft.
Welcome to
Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed. It can only but be accepted.
That's just like Erika, always refining her craft.
Welcome to Uyu Restaurant. Please talk to me if you want to order.
That's just like Erika, always refining her craft.
Welcome to Uyu Restaurant. Please talk to me if you want to order.
That's just like Erika, always refining her craft.
Welcome to Uyu Restaurant. Please talk to me if you want to order.
Divination is about
That's just
precisely
like
foretelling
Erika,
one's written
always
destiny.
refining her craft.
Over-embellishing that fate only leads to misconception.
Welcome to Uyu Restaurant.
That's just
Please
like
talk to me if
Erika,
you want to order.
always refining her craft.
Welcome to Uyu Restaurant.
That's
Please
just
talk
like
to me if you
Erika,
want to order.
always refining her craft.
Welcome to
Astrologers
Uyu
must rid
Restaurant.
themselves of
That's
material
just like
desires.
Erika,
Only
always
by ridding
refining
oneself
her
of clutter
craft.
can one see the true world around them.
That's just like Erika,
Welcome
always
to
refining
Uyu
her
Restaurant.
craft.
Please talk to me if you want to order. Welcome to Uyu Restaurant. Please talk to me if you want to
Alright,
order.
sorry about the guys. We're back.
That's just like Erika,
God damn it.
always refining.
Alright, let's go do this then. Thanks, Celestial. Thank you for the welcome back. But yeah, let's do this. Alright. Alright, boom. You tell Kuroda about the
Miss
situation.
Hina doesn't usually do endorsements, but since it's Lady Guji that's asking, we'll see what we can do. With Miss Hina getting so popular lately, a lot of people have come to us hoping to do a collaboration.
But Miss Hina's not interested in any of it. She still prefers to focus all her efforts on replying to readers' letters, and turns down every promotional opportunity she can. Maybe that's why her fans like her so much. I'm getting off topic here. Anyway, if we can get that endorsement from Miss Hina, you'll definitely get an exposure boost at the beginning. May your light novel sell well and set a new record for the Yae Publishing House.
We'll do our best.
All right. Okay then, let's go.
Shogun must have her reasons.
Time to submit it. Hello. Yae Miko brings the completed light novel.
Are you sure
okay,
you'd like to submit
let's
this
go.
entry? Let me see. The Miraculous Adventures of the Traveler by Thousand Hands.
What a strange pen name. Definitely your doing. Having been around you so much recently, Paimon's slowly starting to understand your unique tastes.
What do you mean, strange? It took a lot of work by a lot of different people to get this thing finished. Don't you think it's a very descriptive pen name?
We'll get this printed as a matter of priority and conduct trial sales in pilot locations throughout Inazuma. I'll announce the sales numbers in 3 days.
Hey, let's go.
Uh-oh. Paimon's getting a little nervous now. Do you really think this is gonna work?
Nice. Good to know, Celestial. Hey, Fuzzy. Thank you so much for the resub. Welcome, welcome back. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, thank you so much for the resub and for the 2 months. Welcome, welcome again, Fuzzy. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. We had a top-notch team.
That's right. Be confident in your work. That's exactly
yeah, you
how
definitely
a light
got him,
novelist
Celestial.
should be.
Okay, then I'll sign you up. Please come back in 3 days for the results. Thank you all for your submission. I wish you the very best of luck.
Well, okay then. Yeah, that's a nice emo, Fuzzy. Alright, time to change the time. Alright. 1 day has passed. For real, time is indeed flying, Celestial. Yeah, let's do that. And 1 more day. Boom. And there we go. Nice. Yeah,
You've all
she can
finally
be
made it.
fuzzy.
Good news, everyone. I just received word that your light novel is flying off the shelves. Multiple sales locations
Oh,
are
nice.
asking when we'll be printing more copies.
Woohoo! That's great!
This level of success is an amazing accomplishment for a new work. Most new books don't sell 30% of what you've sold. I have free copies for each of you here. Please take them. The payment will follow shortly, and I'll notify you to come and collect it when the time comes.
Well, okay. This is all great, but...
Oh yeah! The whole reason why we made this light novel was to combat the influence of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. We sold a lot of copies, but it doesn't feel like we accomplished our goal. How do we know whether it worked?
Oh, don't worry. The change is already underway. Shh. Listen
you
to
sure
what the
about
people
that?
around us are talking about. The conversation has already moved
Alright.
on, hasn't it?
Hey guys, have you heard about this latest Kaidan thing doing the rounds? You just need to recite the incantation from A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits at Midnight, and your wish will come true!
Oh, that? That's a throwback. That's old news, man. No one's talking about that anymore. The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune is the new hit thing. I've already memorized all the incantations.
The secret spells of Lady Kitsune? What's that?
You haven't read it yet? Okay, so supposedly, if you recite the spell in there on a moonless night, you'll receive protection of the Kitsune and all the other powerful yokai. They can make any of your wishes come true. I heard that the incantations in a first-hand guide to summoning spirits have weird side effects. This one guy wished for a load of Mora and got it, but then one night it all turned to leaves and he developed a high fever. They actually had to use one of the secret spells of Lady Kitsune to get rid of the discomfort. That proves that the incantations in this book are more potent than the ones everyone was trying before. Pretty much everyone I know is desperate to try it out. Just waiting for a moonless night.
Really?
Wow, Celeste.
Well, I better go and prepare too.
Well, feeling less worried now?
Wow, you're right! Everyone's shifting focus! But what's this moonless night that they're talking about? Paimon doesn't remember that detail from the brainstorming session.
This is something that will become very important to us further down the line. All right, it's time to move on to the next phase of the plan.
Eh? There's a phase 2?
Of course. Behind every book that hits the market lies an author, right?
Oh yeah, if we leave him to his own devices, he might just write another guide to summoning spirits! Also, we still need to figure out what his motive for writing it was!
Ah,
exactly.
okay.
That's what we need to take care of
Well,
next.
okay then.
Fortunately, I've already managed to identify the author. He's a failed light novelist named Tomoyuki. But when we went to ask him about it, he had no recollection whatsoever of having written the book.
Wait, so does this mean...
Yes, this is another case of possession. Only this time, whoever possessed him actively sought him out. After his novel submission failed, he was walking aimlessly in Araumi. In frustration, he shouted out, "Please, someone, anyone, help me write a truly amazing novel!" After that, he lost consciousness.
But the spirit that wrote the book has already left him now, right? So what are we supposed to do?
Simple. It wrote a summoning incantation in the book, didn't it? So we can just use its own method to make it manifest itself. And you, my little friend, are the perfect candidate for this role.
Bruh. Is it too late for me to back out?
Oh, what are you talking about? The fun's just about to begin.
Honestly, for real, Celestial. Possessions are everywhere. God damn it. Well, okay then. Well, damn. Yeah, definitely funny, Fuzzy. He definitely is funny, Fuzzy. Sure. Sure, funny is certainly a way I would describe it, sure. Sure, funny. Alright. Hello.
Miko, what is this place?
The ideal spot for a little meet and greet with a certain elusive author. This is the place where we are most likely to succeed in summoning the spirit.
Really? But it feels so eerie here.
That seems rather fitting, considering that we are dealing with the spirits of the deceased here. What are you so afraid of, honestly? We're finally about to meet the true author of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. Aren't you excited?
Paimon's heart is pounding, but Paimon's pretty sure it's not because of excitement.
Come on, in we go.
Hey, wait up! Ooh, Paimon's scared. Stay close by, okay? Don't leave Paimon all alone.
Yeah, no promises, Paimon. Alright. Alright, let's go. Yeah, no promises though, Paimon. I can't promise that. Oh, we're playing as Yae Miko, huh? Okay. For real, Celestial.
What a weird painting. Miko, do you know what it's supposed to show?
Probably a scene from ancient Inazuma.
It's a good piece of artwork and all, but it's also kinda eerie. So it's a bit scary. Looks like the artist signed their name. Rakuzai? It's not very clear.
Let's go inside and take a look.
Oh, okay.
Let's get down to business.
Oh, she's a Catalyst user. Okay.
Right here. Right now.
Oh, she's a Catalyst user. Right, okay.
Light blade. Transfix. The very
Witness my wrongs. Overruled.
Hey, nice.
Wow, this place is huge. Hey, is that a mirror? There's a really weird looking stool as well. Wonder what it's for.
Ah, I see. Huh. This setup is quite handy. Saves me a lot of work. All right, go and take a look
Alright.
around. There should be a mechanism somewhere that makes the whole room move. Emerge.
Alright, okay.
Right now. Show them.
Okay then. Hey, let's go. Huh. Alright, that's how you want to play, huh?
This is where you laid bare.
God damn it, really?
A sight to behold.
Okay, damn, alright then.
Evil looks. Shoot on sight. Into the shadows. Overruled. Everlasting as the moon.
Boom.
Transfixed. Go on.
Annoying pricks. Hey, get wrecked. Well, okay then. Alright.
Laid bare. Witness
Nice.
my
Boom.
loaded.
Hey, let's go.
Ready.
Shoo. Come on out.
Hey, nice. Alright. Oh, okay.
Showdown.
She's unique. I like her. Oh, she's pretty different. I'm not sure. Really, honestly. Yeah, fair enough, Celestial. Fair. Honestly, fair enough, Celestial. Okay, I know I'm supposed to bring... Honestly, fair, Celestial. Fair enough. Alright, but I'm supposed to bring this up. So how am I supposed to do that? Oh. Here we are. There we go. Yeah. For real, there is the lever, Celestial. And to find the final one, where is it? Alright, where is the last one? It should be up there, shouldn't it? Yeah, it is up there. So there should be a lever. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a way to get to all the way to the top. At the moment. How would I get up there, though, is the question. If I can't climb. Yes, it takes me up, but is there a lever? Or something? Oh wait, hold on. Oh, move, okay. The door opens, okay. Okay, doors do open, okay. Hey, nice.
What you got?
Right now. Emerge. Into the floor.
There we go. Nice.
Hunt them down.
Alright, there we go. Alright, and now... Is there a lever? Yeah, for real, Celestial. Oh, here. Here it is. There we go.
I'm always watching.
Hey, there we go. Nice.
Whoa. It's the painting we just saw. It's turning this way along with the whole wall. It's getting eerier and scarier. What is this place?
Okay. Next, I will show you a secret kitsune spell. This painting is a swift summoning medium, which means I'll be able to skip many of the more tedious steps. The murky mirror reflects the view of Inazuma in a bygone age. Spirits stirred by the sight of the past will be easily drawn to it.
Okay,
You're
yeah, I
up next,
definitely
little
found it.
one.
Yay, Celestial.
Come on, sit yourself down here.
Oh, okay. Surely you're not planning to.
Yes. The whole point of a summoning ritual is for a dead person's spirit to possess a living person's body. You saw what happened to that Oni samurai spirit. After leaving the host's body, he was only able to maintain his form for a very short time before disappearing.
Are we positive that summoning a spirit to possess the traveler isn't gonna have any lasting negative consequences?
Oh, you really care about the little one quite a lot, don't you? I'm a little jealous. I wish my friends were caring like that.
Aww.
Anyway, are you scared, little friend?
You mean A?
Don't you worry now. It'll be over soon. Just think of it like having a dream.
What do I need to do?
Sit on the chair, stare at the painting, and relax your body and mind. Try and be natural. There's really no need to be nervous.
It's
Hey,
like he's sitting
okay, here we
inside
go.
the painting. Huh? Is Paimon seeing things? Did the painting just move?
Wow, it definitely is
Recite the
moving.
incantation in your heart, little one. Also, you'll need to have some intense thoughts going through your head. A wish, for example. Now, what kind of wish do we think it would take to summon forth the author of A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits?
Sure, Fuzzy.
Anyone?
Sure.
Probably something to do with writing?
Willing possession.
Very good.
Sure.
The wish needs to be heartfelt, though, so let me help add a little realism to the equation. The book is selling exceptionally well, Traveler, but we're going to need an outline for Chapter 4 as soon as humanly possible. When is the earliest that you can turn it in by?
Ah, please, someone, anyone.
The painting is moving again! What the?
Aw. Well, okay, damn.
I never thought the day would come when I'd be summoned using my own ritual. Getting a taste of my own medicine. What have we here? Another budding writer? What's come over you all? Why is everyone wishing for help with their writing? Are novels so popular in this day and age?
We got you! So you were the one who wrote A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. What are you trying to do, Why'd you put that summoning incantation in the book, huh? What's your game here?
Huh? What's this? Oh, I see. No wonder this felt so familiar. I've walked right into your trap, haven't I? You ask me what my game is here? Well, of course. It was to use this incantation as a means for all the souls of the departed yokai to make their glorious return to the world and plunge all of Inazuma into a brutal, bloody war.
Honestly, agreed, Celestial. Well, damn.
You had an evil plan all along!
Oh, did you now? Then how naive of you to let me possess this body so easily. I sense, yes, great power within him. Good. Good! With this power, no one shall be able to stand in my way!
Wake up! Quick! Wake up! We gotta stop him!
It is futile. You shall never wake him again. This body now belongs to me.
Yeah, no.
Come on, wake up! Don't let him take your mind! Miko, think of something! Miko! Miko!
Get on my body, bitch. What? What?
You're
what?
Oh, Rakusai, you haven't changed a bit. You caught on so quickly. Too perfect.
For real, Celestial. Sure, just go. For real, just go ahead and use my body. Go questing. Do all my quests.
Well, you made
Do all
the
my
face
farming.
enough times that I couldn't exactly miss the hint. This is what you were going for, yes? Never one to stand on the sidelines of a good spectacle, are you? Always got to dive in and fan the flames, huh? You mischievous little kitsune, you.
Yeah, Spirit. Just go ahead. You can take my body, do all the farming for me. Auto farm for me. Just do all the questing and errands, please.
Look what you've done to this little flying one here. Oh, poor thing scared witless.
You were having plenty of fun playing the bad guy a moment ago. Now you're trying to blame it all on me?
Rakusai?
Well, okay.
Miko, you guys know each other?
Yeah, for real, Celestial.
Yes, we do. Of course we do.
Allow me to formally introduce the author of A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, Urakusai. No, wait. To be more accurate, it's Urakusai's memory.
Memory? But isn't he a spirit?
Ah, spirits, memories. They're just different words to describe the same thing. Something that comes from the ley lines.
Do you remember that recent incident when the Rift Hounds were gnawing at the sacred Sakura's roots? You witnessed human memories leaking from the ley lines, didn't you? Well, since there are human memories, of course there are going to be yokai memories too. In life, yokai possess supernatural powers, and even when they are a shadow of their former selves from a bygone era, they still have the ability to control whether they are visible or not. Typically, yokai memories survive longer in the world than those of humans.
Indeed, indeed. I was wandering around the sacred Sakura's roots when I suddenly heard someone yelling, "Please, someone, anyone, help me write a truly amazing novel." It piqued my curiosity, so I popped inside his body and wrote a novel for him.
So that's how it happened. But
Well,
why
okay
did you
then.
include a summoning incantation in the novel?
Oh, little one. Not to toot my own horn here, but when I was alive, I wasn't just another kitsune, no. I was a mighty and powerful Daioko. The memories of other yokai can't possess human bodies at will like I can. But with this incantation, they can go one last little joyride in the world for a couple of days. Anything they're still itching to do, they can go and get it done.
But...
She's trying to say that all the commotion this causes is likely to be a great disturbance to the humans.
Disturbance? I guess you mean that we might leave them with some broken dreams after we leave, hmm? Oh, yes. And they might have a fever or whatever.
But you know, I actually think that the most admirable thing about human beings is the way that they go out and shape their fate with their own two hands, given that they're not born blessed with the same powers that we enjoy. As for those who would rather draw on external power than seek to improve themselves, it's quite right that they learn their lesson eventually. So when you think about it, we're actually doing the humans a big favor. Miko, you agree, don't you?
Yes, that's what I thought too.
All right then. You finally convinced Paimon. You guys were right.
What are you
Well,
scared
damn.
of, little one? Don't be deceived by her day-to-day antics. Miko is actually one of the most powerful yokai out there.
Not only that, Irakusai, but my latest work has beaten that book you wrote, A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, to become the most popular in Inazuma.
Yeah, definitely an interesting twist,
Of course.
Celestial.
You were never one to make extra work for yourself where you can help it. And yet you went to all these lengths to find my painting room, and even took the trouble to summon me. I knew you must have some ulterior motive. You were always the one to pick a quarrel with me when we all used to gather around and share stories. All right. You win, I lose. Happy now?
I finally get to hear you say it centuries later. Ooh, I must say it feels good.
I remember when you were just a little girl, always hanging off my shoulders. A few hundred years later, and you're all grown up.
Oh, Urakusai, how much time do you have left?
Not much. That goes for all of us, actually. We've all got to go back where we came from in the end. Everyone's quite content in many ways, but they still can't help but ask, are we ever going to have another Hyakyako?
Don't you worry about that, Urakusai. Arrangements are being made. When my bell rings, it means the moonless night is upon us.
Great. Wonderful. Fantastic. Miko, it's been nice catching up, but I'd better conserve my energy if I want to stick it out until then. So, I'll be on my way now.
All right. Goodbye then, Urakusai.
One last thing, Miko. I just want to know, have you been well all these years?
I've been
Oh,
great,
wow.
of course. Every day is a happy one. Especially these days. Not only do I have my light novels, but I've also met these two delightfully nosy outlanders. And even A is finally starting to come to her senses. Quite a miracle, given how pig-headed she can be.
Oh, well, great. That's fantastic.
Urakusai, you'd be right at home in this era. A great storyteller and artist like yourself would be the Yae Publishing House's ace in the hole. And I would personally be hounding you over your next installment.
Oh, wow. Aw, okay.
He disappeared. Are you awake? How are you feeling?
Are you all there? Here, like last time, repeat after me.
Yeah, it was a happy story, Fuzzy. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you beat me to it. Looks like your brain is intact.
Oh, all right.
So, your first possession, What was it like?
I remember everything pretty clearly. I just couldn't get in on the conversation myself.
Good. Saves me from having to explain everything again. Hearing Rakusai admit defeat has put me in the most wonderful mood. In return, it's only fair that we make sure to deliver on what they're all hoping for.
They want to do a Hyakuko, or whatever it's called, pronounced?
Though they only represent a tiny proportion of the memories in the ley lines, it will still be quite a sight to behold when the time comes. Since you've come this far, why don't you do one last thing for me, I'll need your help with the ritual.
You cannot be serious, Miko. After all that, you still have more errands for us? Huh. You guys teamed up to scare Paimon just now. If you think Paimon's gonna do anything you ask for, think again!
Aw, come on. I'm really only
Paimon.
asking you to finish what you started. Besides, Your paychecks are still in my hands.
Paimon's paycheck?
My paycheck.
Well, there's no way out now. We're in too deep.
Bruh. Alright, let's go. Wow, okay. Well, that's certainly a story. For real, paychecks for real, Celestial. Alright. Alright, back to the Grand Narukami Shrine. Alright, let's go.
Well, hello there, my little helpers. So nice of you to join me. You're right on time, too.
As if we had a choice. We just want our paychecks. So, Miko, what exactly do we have to do to make this Hyakyako happen? Also, to be clear, we actually have no idea what it even means.
It might sound ominous, but to put it simply, the Hyakyako is just a gathering of the yokai. Back in the day at yokai gatherings, once everyone had had plenty to drink, one by one they'd start soaring into the sky with their yokai powers. There were so many of them that their silhouettes would block out the moon. But now, the yokai memories that leak from the ley lines are weak. They are no longer able to fly. So I will be performing a convocation ritual for them, gathering all the wandering memories together in one place. When the time comes, they will gather in the sky above the Grand Narukami Shrine. Once their energy is spent, they will be satisfied and return to where they belong.
I see, I understand.
All the preparations for the ritual have actually been made well in advance. Remember the incantation and the mention of moonless night that I added to our novel?
Oh, yeah! Something about reciting the secret spells of Lady Kitsune on a moonless night.
That's the one. Actually, it's not a wish-granting incantation at all. It's a spell to help calm the ley line memories. When that time comes, let's all pitch in and help send them on their way.
Oh, okay. What do you need from me?
I will start the ritual preparations shortly, and at that time, I need you to do two things. First, tell the Shrine Maidens to leave the mountain. During the Hyakyako, a whole swarm of yokai memories will be hanging around in the air above the Grand Narukami Shrine. Having the Shrine Maidens leave avoids the bothersome issue of someone potentially getting possessed. After that, I will commence the ritual, and the memories will begin to congregate. This will take some time. I need you at the foot of Mount Yogo during this part to keep an eye on nearby monster activity.
Oh, damn,
the memories
okay.
are normally dispersed and don't pose a threat. But when their energy is concentrated, it is likely to disturb the monsters. They may see this as an opportunity to try and make it up the mountain. I need you to fend them off so that that doesn't happen.
I may be fuzzy.
Alright,
You can try.
then what?
Alright.
Well, if at that point you felt like coming to the shrine and getting a close-up view of the yokai, I wouldn't say no.
Okay, let's get going.
Alright, let's go. For real, do it at your own risk, for real, Fuzzy.
Descend the mountain? Are those Lady Guji's orders?
Yep, Miko said the ritual she's gonna perform soon might pose a physical danger to you all.
Of course.
I see.
Oh, good luck living on
I'll
the edge,
evacuate
Fuzzy.
everyone right away. What about you?
We'll be taking care of a couple other things for her. And once we're done with that, we're gonna come back and do the ritual together.
Because we want to make sure she's safe too.
It seems like Lady Guji places great trust in you.
Alright.
Lady Guji's never allowed anyone else to be in her presence when she's conducted rituals like this in the past. Thank you for helping with the ritual, and good luck.
Don't worry, we're much stronger than we look. Miko's about to start the ritual. Come on, let's go deal with the monsters down the mountain.
Okay, let's go. For real, bonk Fuzzy, for real. No horny. Fuzzy, no horny.
Scry the sky.
Alright. Here we are. As night falls, the monsters slowly congregate in this area.
Look really riled up.
We can't let them up the mountain.
Yep. Let's get rid of them as fast as we can. Then we can get back in time to see the yokai.
Well, okay then.
All right, here they come.
Alright, time to take care of your axes.
Everlasting as the moon. Ready. Overruled.
Yeah, sure, friends, Celestial.
Laid bare.
God, I hate that I don't have a claymore.
Overruled.
Let's get down to business.
Transfixed. Everlasting as the moon. Overruled.
Yeah, sure, slime, Celestial. Friends, yeah, sure.
Transfixed.
There's so many of them. Come on, you can do it.
Get fucking right. Yeah, for real, Celestial. A big old party, huh?
Go on.
Strike first.
God, screw off.
Don't hold back. Show me what you've got.
This is where you fall. Evil will shoot on sight. Loaded.
My blade. Allow me.
God, fuck off.
I dare you.
God, I hate when it does that. That parry move. Fuck you.
Try harder.
Fuck your ass for doing that parry move.
Alright, that's the last of the monsters. How far along do you think the ritual is? Let's head back to the Grand Narukami Shrine and take a look.
Alright. Boom, let's go. There we go. Alright then, let's go. Thanks, you guys. Ooh, cutscene, okay. Okay.
Wow, so many! They're everywhere! Huh?
Yes, the memories of the yokai. They haven't been able to relax and soar through the air like this for a long time. Come with me. You all right, little one? You look a little nervous.
It's just, Hyman's never seen anything like this before.
Yeah, it is a pretty sight, Fuzzy.
Really blocked out the moon.
Oh, wow. Oh, damn.
It does
okay.
look a little intimidating, doesn't it? But I know them. They may be loud and brash at times, but they are good and brave souls. Even after losing their lives in a brutal war, they have never given in to grief or despair. Alas, their time is short.
Yeah, wow, for real, Celestial. Oh, yo, wow.
Do they really have to go?
It's a feast, and all feasts come to an end. Since you're sorry to see them leave, why don't you do the recital along with me? O Hakushin, cause of this enchantment, in reverence I perform this rite.
In reverence, I perform this rite.
To be a guiding light.
Oh, wow. The music is beautiful as well. Oh, wow.
Look! Lights are coming from Inazuma City!
The book says, recite the secret spells of Lady Kitsune tonight, and our wishes will come true.
Yeah, it is beautiful. Yeah, the song is just beautiful, man.
O Hakushin, cause of this enchantment.
I perform this rite to be a guiding light.
Your unrivaled power will be honored eternally.
Oh, wow.
Murakusai, you asked if I was doing well. Really, every day is a happy day for me. But watching you all leave now, I can't help but feel a little lonely. Just a little, of course.
Aww. Oh,
Just
well,
as I
Yae.
thought, the ritual went very smoothly. Thank you both.
Miko, are you alright?
Oh, I'm great.
But the look on your face just now...
I'm fine, seriously. Really, No. Honestly, you two.
Miko...
Fine. Well, if you're dead set on doing something for me, you can treat me to a meal.
Sure, no problem. A meal it is.
A meal? It's a deal.
Okay.
Hey, let's go.
Well, see you soon then.
Well, okay then. That's certainly a thing. Next day, huh? Nice for real. But yeah, that was a beautiful cutscene. Just everything about it was beautiful. The music was beautiful. The messaging behind it was beautiful with the prayer and all that. And the incantation and
Today
right.
is the day we agreed to treat Miko to a meal. The venue is Uyu Restaurant. Let's go!
Yeah, I agree, Celestial. It was amazing. Just all of it was amazing. The visuals were amazing. The messaging behind it was amazing as well. And yeah, I just loved it. I'm glad you agree, Celestial. Alright, hello.
Oh, wait is unbearable. How is the next chapter of the miraculous adventures of the traveler not released yet?
It was quite a surprise when the moonless night finally came.
Yeah, that huge black cloud over Mount Yogo that night. It just seemed to form out of nowhere.
But then nothing happened after I made a wish using the method in that book.
Yeah. I guess light novels are just fiction after all, huh?
That night was definitely
I
the
mean,
nail
it's
in the
not
coffin
completely
for the
fiction.
incantations from novels fad. Still, something tells me the miraculous adventures of the Traveler will remain an interesting series for a long time to come.
Huh? Paimon can't see Miko anywhere. Guess she's not out here. Maybe she went inside already. Let's head in and look for her.
Well, okay, let's go. Hi.
Ah, my little friends. There you are.
Miko, what is this? You started eating without us?
Bruh. Miko, what
I
the
did,
fuck?
yes. You're paying after all.
Wait,
The
what?
thought of being able to eat the most expensive dishes and drink the finest sake, all for absolutely free? Oh, I just couldn't
Bruh.
wait any longer.
Nah, man.
Boss, see
Nah,
these two
nah.
faces here? Remember them. They're the ones picking up the bill later.
For real. Agree, Fuzzy. Nah, nah.
Alrighty.
Nah, nah. No, 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 no. For real, Celestial. Here goes the more for real. Nah, nah. We ain't doing that shit, Miko. Nah, fam.
What's gotten into you? Come on, sit yourselves down. You have to
Bruh,
try
what the
this
fuck,
fish.
Miko?
It's found exclusively in the waters around Seirai Island. They shipped it to Inazuma overnight, and it was still alive right up until I ordered it. Or maybe you'd rather try this? I know, I know. I normally can't bring myself to drink sake this expensive either. If you don't drink alcohol, that's fine too. There are all kinds of fruit juices covering the whole price spectrum.
Oh, wow.
Miko, you are outrageous! Last time we were here working on the novel, all you ordered for us was the plainest kushikatsu!
Hmm? Strange. I remember no such thing.
Well, I certainly remember it.
Oh, so what? You did offer to treat me to a meal, didn't you? Anyway, I am something of a VIP, you know. Wouldn't you find it embarrassing to treat me anything short of lavishly?
Miko, this meal is going to be super expensive! Aren't you afraid we won't be able to afford it?
Oh, don't you worry about that. You can most definitely afford it. They're still printing your light novel by the batch, you know. You have quite the generous payment due.
Oh, for really expensive, Celestial.
Darn it! She tricked us into this! Miko was after our Mora from the very beginning!
Shouldn't have let our guard down. For real.
Oh, the looks on your faces right now. Too perfect. Oh, by the way, since nobody's wishes came true on the moonless night, novels with incantations are no longer in vogue. So you'll have to come up with something new for the next chapter of The Miraculous Adventures of the Traveler. The deadline is looming. I'm counting on you.
Mischievous, sure. I like it, huh? Wow. Well, damn. Okay. Well, damn. I won't lie. For real, give her all your money for real, Fuzzy. But yeah, overall, I actually like the quest. It's pretty fun to see how Yae Miko operates and how she works and stuff. But yeah, it was fun. I liked it. It was great fun. Yeah. Yeah, agreed. It was fun. I liked it. The music was great.
Well,
Everything was awesome.
This place is just as creepy as Paimon remembers it. If it wasn't for our little investigation, Paimon wouldn't ever come anywhere near this place. Huh? Hey, look! There's someone over there!
Yeah, it was a great Celestial. It was really good to see go to peace, for real. And I did love the messaging as well. And learning more about the whole yokai stuff. As well. Through Yae Miko as well. And yeah, now we're gonna start this quest. From what I see over there, it looks like Yanfei. Haven't seen her in a hot minute. Haven't seen Yanfei in a hot minute.
Oh, Traveler and Paimon?
Hey,
I didn't
Yanfei.
expect to see you two here.
Yanfei? Shouldn't you be at work in Liyue Harbor? What are you doing out in the middle of nowhere?
Well, to be perfectly honest, this case is a little out of the ordinary. In fact, this is the first time I've ever witnessed the bottom of the chasm. Oh, but before I forget, could you do me a favor, please? If anyone happens to ask about me or my present whereabouts, just tell them you haven't seen me.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Yeah? Alright, yeah, yo, this is Yanfei, you didn't.
No, it's not like that.
Sorry, guys,
Look,
about that.
it's quite a long story. So if you could, please just cover for me. I'll see you later.
Okay then. Well, damn.
Hey! And there she goes. What in Tibet was that all about? I'm starting to feel nervous all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Think she did something illegal and now she's gone into hiding here? Or maybe something super scary happened?
Doubt it. Yanfei is a legal advisor after all.
Don't be so naive! The world is complicated these days, you know. We should be prepared for the worst. If something really did happen, we might find ourselves becoming her accomplices. Oh,
Honestly-
what a dilemma. Should we really cover for her?
Fair. Paimon, you're the one that's both naive and complicated. For real. Oh, Ito! Shinobu!
Hey, you over there! Yeah, you!
Hey! These two! Hey! Ito and Shinobu!
Someone's coming! But that voice sounds pretty familiar.
Hey, it's these two!
Ah, it's you two. So, what are you two doing in a place like this, huh? Wait, don't tell me. You're on vacation.
Bruh. It's the one and only Ito.
I must say, you two are looking pretty good. Things been going your way lately? Cause I have been doing amazing.
Ito? Who's that behind you?
Hey there, I'm with the Arataki gang. Kuki Shinobu. Nice to meet you.
Hi, hey
All
Shinobu.
right, I almost forgot she was back there. Let me introduce you to Shinobu, the pride and joy of the Arataki gang.
Hi.
Another member of Ito's gang!
Let me tell you, she's one of
okay.
Hanamizaka's best and brightest, so of course she's in the gang. Shinobu takes care of practically everything in the Arataki gang. She can protect you guys too, you know.
A friend of the boss is a friend of mine. You must be the Traveler in Paimon.
Yep. Nice to meet you too, Shinobu.
Nice to meet you too, Shinobu.
The pleasure's
Hey.
mine. I have a feeling that we'll be working together soon enough.
But what are they doing here in Liyue?
Ito, if
Hopefully
she's
it will,
the one that
Celestial.
takes care of everything in the gang, then doesn't that kind of make her the gang's real boss?
Bruh.
Are you kidding? Of course I'm the boss. To the four corners of Teyvat, there is only one boss of Hanamizaka's legendary Arataki gang, me.
Okay.
Of course.
Paimon gets the dynamic now. A useless boss with an ultra-capable subordinate.
Hey, you know what? Forget it. The average person couldn't possibly understand the dynamics of the Arataki gang. As the leader, I can't let myself stoop down to your level. Anyway, have
Bruh.
you seen a pink-haired legal, mage lady? Wears a goofy hat, knows everything, kinda short.
Kinda curious why they're in Liyue. Oh, yeah?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Her name's Yanfei. She's a legal advisor from Liyue. I thought perhaps you two would know her.
Why?
Oh, no. We haven't seen her. We don't know this person at all.
Seriously, Paimon?
Aha, so you have seen her.
No, what gave you that idea? Paimon didn't say anything.
You definitely
Aw,
did
look
say
at you
something,
getting all
Paimon.
antsy. Seems I was able to get to the truth after all.
Oh, damn.
When someone is lying, their eyes often start wandering subconsciously. Anyway, don't worry. I assure you we don't have any ill intentions.
So,
Okay.
you guys know Yanfei?
Well, she, kinda saved my life, so yeah, you could say we've met.
Okay, then.
Saved your life? Wait, hold on. What are you two doing in the chasm anyway?
Sorry, Paimon can be a bit slow.
You know that the Sakoku decree has been lifted recently in Inazuma, right?
Yeah.
Well, Shinobu wanted to come to Liyue and pick up her graduation certificate. I came along because it's safer to travel in numbers.
Graduation certificate?
Graduation certificate? Did you study in
Huh?
Liyue?
Yes, I studied law at the Tongwen Academy in Liyue. Unfortunately, the Sakoku decree was implemented just when I was
wow.
home visiting my family before graduation. So I'm a few years late getting my graduation certificate.
Wow.
We were taking care of some errands in Liyue, and the boss got tangled up with some Millilith while we were standing in a line. He was about to get arrested when, luckily, Yanfei happened to be walking past and helped us out.
Oh, damn.
Yep, if it wasn't for her, our trip to Liyue would have ended with me in the slammer. So, you know, I just wanted to do something nice to show my heartfelt gratitude. But
Yeah, it definitely
she said
shows,
she didn't need my help with
Celestial.
anything. I thought there's a chance she might run into trouble here on her own, so I followed her here. Yeah, just in case she needs me to come leaping to her rescue.
Do you only usually repay respects of kindness like this?
Listen, Granny said that a man must learn to be grateful, and I'm gonna help this legal advisor lady no matter what it takes.
That's nice and all, but what if
Oh,
she
damn.
really doesn't need your help?
You're joking, right? I mean, that's not possible. Of course she needs my help.
Traveler.
Is Shinobu trying to hint at something?
That way.
Maybe she's hinting out for me to distract Ito. Okay. Yanfei went that way. Okay.
Ah, great. Thanks. I'll go after her. Shinobu, time to roll. Fear not, my savior. Ito's coming to your rescue.
Appreciate the help. Until next time.
Well, okay then.
Traveler, did you just send Ito the wrong way on purpose? Huh. Shinobu seemed pretty sharp. Paimon doesn't think you can pull one on her like that. Or maybe she knows that Ito can be a big nuisance, so she's trying to stop him from bothering Yanfei. Oh, if that's the case, then wow, she really knows how to call the shots. Well, at least this way nobody will be bothering Yanfei. If we run into her again later, we should let her know that we helped her out. Alright, now let's go take a look at the crash site from last time.
Alright, Perilous Trail. Okay. Interlude Act 2. Okay. But, yeah. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to cut stream here for today. Because I got some stuff, some family over, so I gotta deal with them. So, yeah. But, yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to cut stream for today. But I will be streaming on Monday at 3 p.m. EST, though. So we will be continuing it. So, yeah, I can't wait to see you guys there. Alright, thank you. Yeah, see you guys later. See you guys on Monday. I'll also be putting out the schedule tomorrow as well. But yeah, overall great stream, great stories, love it. Can't wait to see what this interlude is all about.
Fate is
But
called
yeah.
as such, for it cannot be changed.
Bye, catch you then.
Nor can
But
it be
yeah,
reversed.
overall,
It can only
had
be
fun.
accepted.
And thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed, please drop a like on the stream. And also, if you want to see more, please drop a subscribe and a follow. And leave a comment on what you thought of the stream down in the comments below. Thank you guys again so much for tuning in. Remember to stay humble and be kind to people. I see you guys later. Bye.